Well, hi everybody. Good morning to you. Meteorologist Travis Kleneski here. It is a Monday morning, shortly after 7 a.m. It is a sun-filled start with the clouds that are clearing out of southeast Nebraska as we speak. The winds are light to start. They will turn more northeasterly with time. Not terribly strong today, maybe up around 10 miles per hour or so this afternoon. As we get into tonight, the skies remain clear. Another somewhat chilly night out there for tonight. In fact, probably the coldest night we will see this week. And then for tomorrow, another sun-filled day out there. Maybe a couple of clouds out in eastern Nebraska. We pick up on more of an eastern than a southeasterly wind. Still not terribly strong, though, for your Tuesday. Temperature's still looking very good Tuesday. Tuesday night, we do start to see maybe a few extra clouds out in eastern Nebraska. That might even actually keep temperatures just a smidge warmer in the eastern part of the state. We may even see some of those move towards us in central Nebraska as we get towards early on Wednesday morning and during the day on Wednesday. And we're going to keep the temperatures nice on Wednesday as well, as we'll show you in just a bit. Really, the big focus of the next couple of days, it is a temperature forecast. That's the biggest focus. We'll see highs today, upper 70s and low to mid 80s with the warmest temperatures out to the west. Those are areas that are starting coldest this morning, but a little drier out there. A little dry air can heat up a little bit quicker. As for tonight, then, we'll fall back into the 40s. Like I said, for most of us, this is the coldest night that we will see this week. A lot of 40s, maybe a few hanging on to 50 or so. As we look ahead to tomorrow, a little bit cooler on Tuesday, but still quite warm. Mid to upper 70s and lower 80s. Average high today is in the lower 80s, or lower 70s, excuse me. So we're supposed to be only in the low 70s, so these are still above average for this time of the year. Typical lows this time of the year in the mid 40s. We're above that as well for lows. We're seeing mid to upper 40s, low to mid 50s. So nicer, not quite as cold for tomorrow night. And as we look ahead to your Wednesday, more nice weather, mid to upper 70s and some low 80s out to the west. How about the long range? Well, winds do pick up a little bit on Wednesday. That's also the case for Thursday. I think Thursday might be the breeziest day this week. And when I say breezy, we're talking 15 mile per hour winds. That's not terrible. You're not blowing leaves all over the place if leaves are starting to fall off trees or anything like that yet. So not too bad out there, just a little on the breezy side. Still nice temperatures Thursday, Friday, right into the weekend on Saturday. Saturday looks good for the Husker game in Lincoln. I don't see any issues there. Maybe a few clouds earlier in the day on Saturday. Then as we look towards Sunday, things start to change. There's not a lot of confidence as of right now, but I did throw in a slight chance really late Saturday night right through Sunday. As a cold front comes through, and that cold front does cool us back a little bit, but still nothing significant as of right now. I'm kind of eyeballing the middle of next week, which I'll get into in just a bit. So you see a lot of above average over the next 6 days. Then we do see temperatures slip back to near or slightly below average. By the time we get into next week, our average high is probably going to be around 69 or 70 degrees, so we're actually going to be fairly close to average right there as well. The middle of next week, speaking of that last day of the 7-day forecast or the 10-day forecast, it only covers temperatures in the mid 60s there. There are a lot of signs from long-range forecast models at a pretty big storm system moving through the middle of the country around that time. It could be a big battle of air masses between warm air to our east and cold air to our west, and decent moisture on the way, maybe a lot of wind as well. Something to keep an eye on. Again, it's still 10 days away yet. We've got a long time to think about it and look into it, but just kind of your early heads up that middle of next week may turn a little more interesting. So there you go. There's your very short and sweet forecast for today. I want to thank you all for watching on this Monday. Hope it's a good one. Enjoy the weather while we have it. Enjoy it because it's going to be cold before too long. Take care and God bless. Bye.